Hey, a little disclaimer right here. I'm actually doing something new with my videos. I'm gonna be saying this at the end of the video as well as to make sure that all of you guys and girls actually get to know this. This is actually the reaction portion of the video, right? This is my reaction video. But if you wanna see more in-depth discussions actually about the episode that I'm reacting to, there's gonna be a discussion video that is separate from the reaction video, and I'll be linking to that video right over here in the upper right hand corner of the video, as well as at the end of the video after the Patreon credits and all of that, and in the description down below. So if you want to check that out, I would really appreciate you listen to my ramblings about the episode and about my musings in general. I will often include stuff like talk about psychology, what we can connect to that, talk about animation and what I really loved about it, because as a fan of anime for a long time, I'm obviously also having an eye for that, right? Talk about like frame setting, photography, maybe even dialogue and narrative design and all of that stuff. So if that is something for you, if you are interested in that, go check that out. The reason I separate those videos is not that important. If you want to know a little bit more about that, go check out my update video that I recently did, which is the June, July, August update video. And I do hope you enjoy this reaction. JJK episode 16. We are in the middle of some really rough fighting. Holy shit. I mean, not rough yet, right? We don't have any villains going on, but we have rivalry, we have scheming, we have intrigue, we have everything going on right here. And I'm really curious to see how what Todo's gonna do with Yuji, if he's gonna teach him how to properly use his technique, and is he then gonna get knocked out by Yuji and he's like, all right, I'm fine, how I kind of like just jokingly said in the last episode, or is it gonna be more along the lines of he's gonna teach him and then they're gonna be buddy because Yuji actually warms up to people a lot very quickly and can tell. I think Yuji's also a good judge of character, that Yuji can be like, oh yeah, this guy kind of nice, right? I can see the good in people kind of type. So I do wonder how this will turn out with him actually going in and being like, all right, let me check this out, right? Let me see if there's something I can do with this. This is gonna be very cool, very curious, and I am looking forward to it. So without any further ado, we're gonna get right into it. A little reminder, I'm doing this lately, right? So I've changed a little bit something about my videos. This is a disclaimer. For everybody who enjoys my discussion videos, this is the reaction portion of the video. You can see the reaction right here with the pip on Patreon, well, the full length, right, on Patreon and all of that jazz. And there's going to be a separate video, which is going to be linked right here, and at the end of the video after the Patreon credits, where I do have an in-depth discussion about what's going on in that episode and how I want to talk about it, right? What I want to relate it to, what topics I want to dive into that we are going into. And that can be anything from psychology over filmmaking and directing to animation to everything I liked, I found cool, or I wanted to talk about. So go check that out. I would really appreciate it. But let's jump into the reaction right away and get this thing going, right? White cloth. Oh, artistry. Oh, and this is where we go into it, right? Artistry to fighting. Wow. Okay. And right into the action. We saw that last time, but we have other rotation shots. Okay. Alright, let's go, Yuji. And he's going for the judo throw, holy fuck. Amazing. Holy shit, what the fuck, he face tanks it? Ooh, okay. Yeah, your average sorcerer, but more experienced ones. Yeah, more experienced ones will see that. And special grades as well. Alright. I don't follow either. Consciously, it needs to become automatic, right? Ooh, we're going into chakras? Or like solar plexus? Okay, you need to become one with the entire system. Okay. Wow, okay, I really like this scene. Yeah, with everything as a whole. We compartmentalize too much sometimes. Right? Attention to detail is important, but it can hold us back. And he's a fast learner. Alright, let's fucking go. Toto with his fucking... Alright, this is him teaching his best friend though. Alright, intro! I still love like the black cat on the window and the reflection. Reflection shots are so fucking nice. Yeah, the visuals are really great. We have so much like reflective imagery, water imagery that was in the first intro as well. Go check out my my reaction to the OP, my first reaction. I did a reaction plus short analysis of it. And this person, right? We don't know who this person is, like the white-haired person with the hairs in a bun. I love that when the strings hit it, like when the hand hits the strings and it just zooms back in. Maybe why not both? A watered down version of Maki. Yeah, she's provoking. She's out for blood. Yeah, Panda. Exactly. Oh. Wait, Panda's a cursed corpse? Oh, it's 2-on-1. Surprise, motherfucker. Holy shit, is that his? Is that his backstory? Booster. Hmm. Haven't heard that since DXD. With the power of the spiral. This. Ooh, we got the ranking. We gotta look at that later on. Interesting that Maki is so low on that. I mean, she has no fucking thing. Ooh. Maki has no cursed energy, mind you, so might be that. We got a cooldown, boys. Yeah. A core, alright. So what's the origin of such an object? Oh, so it was like an experimental thing. With emotions, with a personality. Alright. Interesting. Alright, we're going wild with this. Alright. Oh, I love how they draw him here. Ooh. That is some fancy animation. Alright. Bro's like, stop disrespecting me. Ari's guess is right, or are they not? Because we saw that flash earlier. Oh, yes, we do. Alright. So he is like extremely limited, right? Alright, so giant problems, big benefits though, big trade-off. Okay, but he would trade it. He's like, you damn privilege. Alright, then he did that on purpose, right? Forcing him to block it. Where he otherwise could have... What the fuck? What the fuck was that animation? Alright, but we're not finished, right? Are we gonna see Big Panda? Ooh, yeah, we're gonna see his ape mode, basically. He's not a panda. I mean, true. Panda. お前にはお兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんがいるんだ。お前の中にな。俺の中？ああ、いつかわかるさ。その二人はいつだって、いつだって。You have, does he have more cores? Is that it? That doesn't look like a shield, bro. Holy fuck! And you have multiple ones. Yeah, and it has different abilities, right? Gorilla, right? Ape. Oh, okay. So it disabled one of the cores. I wonder what the other mode is. It's gonna be interesting. And one of the rooftops, right? Holy fuck. Brute force. You're gonna be done for now. Time to retreat? Question mark? Alright, so there's a limit. Oh, so even the Panda core is close to death. Bro is a strategizer. These shots are amazing. And I love the one eye is being destroyed, so we only have one eye. Much like with what we saw with Nanami when he was just like looking through his glasses and we only saw one eye shining through. If the movement is great, it's visceral. You do find yourself having the instinct to dodge sometimes. And the way we use the space. I mean, sometimes it's not, but... Oof. No? Yeah, we had that already with Toto, with how we use the space and rotate around and all of that. That's really cool. Bro's Naruto running. I can't believe it. I don't like that animation just now. Wasn't that great? Ooh, pocket sand. Pocket roof top. Did he get him? Alright. Bitch slapped him. And took the arm, holy fuck. We're like, you people creep me out. It's interesting. Very true. With one interesting thing. Want to engage with people in the real world, right? Be able to walk with other people. And yeah, okay, this is cool. Yeah, physically in presence. Have you seen him? He's a panda. Exactly. Like, holy shit. I love how he looks like a stuffed animal being halfway ripped apart on that stuff. on that front. I mean, he is a puppet, but that reached him emotionally. Wait, what did he forget? What? Wait. Maki! Holy shit, let's go. I was waiting for this. Wait, you mean you didn't know? What? You didn't know? That's her one thing, right? That's her one thing. How did you not do your research? Holy shit, Miwa. And what's her name, right? This ED does not fit this arc at all. But to be fair, I really love the ED. I just feel like the mood is completely different from like the main episodes right now. You have this very emotional, very nice beat, and during the emotion it's like pow, 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 pow. But I guess maybe we'll need that to cool off. I do like the dynamic they have. Weirdly though, to me it almost feels like Yuji is still an outsider, right? Like he's his own person, and everybody else just exists around him. He is not part of the group, and that is because we had this... The way this went for all this time, right? In the first core. So I do wonder how it will continue down the line. Alright, yeah, that was episode 16 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't quite know yet how we're gonna do this, right? I'm gonna talk about it very quickly, and if you wanna know more, we're gonna go into discussion in just a bit. Really cool how we transition from something that's like, hey, did I miss an episode or something, into like this theme of Yuji learning how to actually defend himself and learning more about how curse techniques work and all of that stuff. And then we get a very, very cool fight, which is taking up most of the episode, between Panda and Mechamaru, who are two relatively interesting characters. We managed to properly introduce both of them. Panda supposedly being a cursed corpse with like some specialties, like the 3 cores and whatnot, right? Really cool. And the principal being like a genius on that field, probably. And Mechamaru being like a sorcerer who can control, remote control things and uses techniques from very far range, which is also a very interesting thing, which also comes with a lot of downsides, and we might talk about that in the discussion. A lot of cool animation pieces going on there. We can check that out as well. I do love the way we display this, right? Some of these things are thumbnail worthy, so that's gonna be cool. Ape mode. I do also love the way the designs are made in a way for you to immediately understand it without even having to, the series having to explain it properly, because you immediately see this as basically somewhat of a like gorilla / ape kind of shape going on here. And it's the same with a couple of other concepts and interactions we do have throughout the episode. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what we have with Maki next time, to see if there's more going on, because Miwa, how did you fucking not know that Maki's one thing is being strong? Come on. Yeah. This was Jujutsu Kaisen, episode 16. I do hope you enjoyed this reaction video. If you did, leave me a like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more, and hit up that video at the end of the credits or in the description down below, which is the discussion video for this episode. And I'll see you next time.